big shoot with the commercial today. It's our livelihood after all. Maybe stop right there. Let me clear the air. Maybe look into these eyes. Let me apologize. I know you're thinking where's the love? But the love ain't gone. It's here it belongs. I know what you're waiting for. Well, you don't need to wait no more. Give you anything you want. Give you anything you need. I'll make your dreams come true. Give you anything you want. Fulfill your fantasy. I'll make your dreams come true. Want a Chevrolet? I'll give it to you. Want a Subaru? I'll give it to you. Want a Tesla truck? I'll give it to you. Want a Mickey Mouse? I'll give it to you. Want a red Toyota? I'll give it to you. You want a used Corolla? I'll give it to you. You want a leather seat? I'll give it to you. You want a car with beats? I'll give it to you. I know what you're waiting for. But you don't need to wait no more. Give you anything you want. Give you anything you need. I'll make your dreams come true. Give you anything you want. Fulfill your fantasy. I'll make your dreams come true. Want a taste of pain? I'll give it to you. You want a compact car? I'll give it to you. You want a tinted window? I'll give it to you. You want a Mini Cooper? I'll give it to you. You want a brand new car? I'll give it to you. You want to meet a star? I'll give it to you. You want to go to the moon? Oh, I'll see what I can do. I know what you're waiting for. You don't need to wait no more. Give you anything you want. Give you anything you need. I'll make your dreams come true. Give you anything you want. Fulfill your fantasy. I'll make your dreams come true. Come on down to Warwick Motors. We'll be get you what you need.
Everyone is born, but not everyone is born the same, you see. Some will grow up to be butchers, or bakers, or even candlestick makers. Some, sadly, will only be good at microwaving pizza rolls. One way or another, every human being is unique, for better or for, well, worse. Most parents believe their children are the most beautiful thing ever to grace the planet. Some, well, not so much.
Good afternoon. Warwick speaking. I'll bet put you in a new car today. Listen, Warwick, we got some very important clients in from Kansas City. They need cars to conduct their business. We can get 155 vehicles by the weekend. Can you do it? Yes, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars coming up. Ready by Friday, sir. They better be new and they better be quality. My people will accept nothing less. Oh, you heard that right, sir. Not just any old clunkers. 155 brand new luxury cars. We can set the payment, and as soon as I receive the money, all the cars ready. Whoa, Mr. Warwick. You haven't even talked about the price yet. Oh, believe me, Mr. What was your name again? Unimportant, Mr. Warwick. Now, about those cars. Yes, sir. I can assure you the best deal on luxury. You won't find a bone like this anywhere else. Harry! Hang on. I can't hear you. My wife's making a racket. Look at this! She's reading a book! That's not normal for a 5-year-old! I think she might be an idiot!
I'm 6 and a half.
Mom, listen. It was the best of times. It was the worst.
Stop scaring her about that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps on trying to tell me stories, Harry. That's not number for a 5-year-old to be all thinking. Meet me in office tomorrow noon. 5. Everything.
Right. We'll be there. Everything better be in order. My clients do not like to be disappointed.
I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life. Not to listen to this. It's all your fault. You spent us into trouble. You expect me to get us out. What about me, Harry? I've got a whole house to look after. You know, dinners don't microwave themselves. Now, I'm on to bleach my roof, and I shall not be wasting my time talking to you for the rest of the evening. We're gonna make us rich.
I like rich.
How rich we talking, Harry? Very, very rich. Out of this town businessman. I think they're from Kansas City. They're very, very stupid. Oh! Your genius husband going to sell 155 Ford bangers as brand new top quality luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down.
Fair? You asking about being fair? Ha! Michael, just listen to one. Ha!
But Dad, I'm a girl.
Fair to get you underwear. The cannon's what brain? All I can say is that thank heavens Michael has inherited those old man's brains and looks. Eh, son?
I'm Michael.
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it, but I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way in which you have spoken to me today. Good night, Harry. Woman. Is that your fun little brat? Stupid reading? Stupid books.
You can't learn anything from stupid books.
That's right, son.
But that's not right.
When a person is bad, that person's tolerance. You, up to school in a few days. I know your head missions. And scary woman she is. She put her all down. She used to me in the movies. Honey, she's going to do a horrible little rotten album like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Come on, Michael. Catch your bedtime.
Went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they said the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written out away. Innocent victims of their story. Romeo and Juliet was written in the stars before they even met. That's love and faith and a touch of stupidity will bond them all. The hope of living happily, the endings are often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even creak of the floor. A storm can begin with the flap of a wing. The tiniest one past the mightiest thing every day. It starts with a tick of a clock, all escapes. It starts with a click of a lock. If you're stuck in a story and want to get out, you don't have to cry, you don't have to shout. You can do I love you. Listen and think like little star you. And if you sit around and run a candle on top you, won't change a thing. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But everybody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
When a person is bad, that person needs to be taught a lesson. Platinum blonde hair dye, extra strong, keep out of reach of children. Oil violet, hair toner, for men. Yup, this will do the trick.
Michael, get in here. Today's the day you learn about being a man. Well, what do you say, son? I don't know. What do you say, Dad? I say that appearance is 9/10 of the law. Huh? What does 9/10 mean? Is it a fraction? Listen, people don't buy a car, they buy beef. That's why I put so much pride in my appearance. Well, hair, clean shave, snap suit, snappy. Still working on it, Dad. Yup, there's a sucker born every minute. We're gonna take full advantage. We're gonna take it for all they got. In business, son, a man hair is his greatest asset. Good hair means a good brain. Dad? What's wrong with you? What are you looking at? Breathe. Heavens, Harry! What did you cheer have? Oh, my hair? I was just telling Michael about man hair being his greatest asset. Good hair means good. It's green! My hair is green! Why on earth didn't you do that to your hat, Harry?
Maybe you used some embalming for Roxanne by mistake.
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man. My lovely hair, my stunning suave locks. Oh my goodness! I got that big pair today with those guys from Kansas City. What am I gonna do?
I know what you can do.
What?
You can pretend you're an elf.
Elves? Is it Christmas? Where are the presents? What are you talking about, you fool? That boy's a Looney Tune. I like Looney Tune.
Mom, would you like to hear a story? I would love to read you a story.
Mom, would you like to hear a story? I would love to read your story. Ugh, it'd be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up at school, the better.
Oh, Matilda! What a pleasure to see you in the library again.
Yes, I mean, my mom wanted me to stay at home, but I think it's good for girls to have their own space.
Oh, Matilda, your parents must be so proud to have a daughter as clever as you. Do you tell them stories like you tell me? Oh, I just love your stories, Matilda. Well, tell me one.
Of course, Mr. Phelps. This one is how the apple went. The two great circus performers in all the world, an escapologist and an acrobat. They fell madly in love, and then they got married.
Ooh, this sounds great. I love good news stories. Tell me more.
Well, kings, queens, celebrities, and even astronauts from all over the world came not just to see their skills, but to see their love for one another.
Wow, their love must have been very, very deep.
Oh, it was Captain Caressing Pass, and dogs would weep with joy.
Wow, that's truly fantastic. I've never seen a dog weep with joy.
But although they loved each other, they were sad.
Oh no, why were they sad, Matilda?
Because although they had
everything they did not have a child.
Oh, how heartbreaking!
So, they decide to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man. It is called the burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharp and spiky objects.
What happened?
I don't know. That was the point. I'll see you tomorrow.
You can't make me hanging like that. I won't be able to sleep tonight. Oh, God. I'll see you after your first day of school, Matilda. Have an absolutely fabulous day.
Rotten people. You! Detention!
But why? I was just trying to walk to class.
Get out of my way! And you're too small! Grow quicker! I can't help it. And you little pipsqueak, change those socks!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. I guess I have been wearing them for quite a few days.
Disgusting! I have been wondering what that foul smell was. Everyone, in line now! Heads up, shoulders back, stomachs in. That's right. Now get into class this instant, you festering balls of pus. Move it! Faster!
Good morning, children.
Good morning.
Thank you all for that lovely greeting. You all may take your seats. Your hair looks so beautiful today. Oh, you must be Matilda. I'm Miss Honey, and it's so nice to have you in my class this year. And you boys are looking so handsome today. Now, before we get started on with the lesson of the day, let's review our addition facts. Norman, can you tell me what 4 plus 4 is?
Is it 8?
Why, yes it is. Wonderful, Norman. Eric, can you tell me what 7 plus 7 is?
I know this. I actually know this. Is it 7? Wait, no. 14.
Yes, Eric. How about? Now, Horace, it's your turn.
Give me a hard one, Miss Honey.
Very well, Horace. What's 20 plus 25?
That's a hard one. 45. Boom!
Wow, I'm so proud of you, Horace. You've been working so hard. Okay, Charlie, what's 9 plus 9?
According to my calculations, the answer has got to be 67.
6, 7. Now, that's enough. Charlie, actually, so would be 18. Keep on practicing those flashcards at home. Now, everyone, what's 10 plus 10? 20. What's 8 plus 8? 16. And what's 12 plus 12? 24. Wow, you all are really impressive. And if you keep on working hard, you'll be able to add bigger numbers like 11,562 plus 54,989.
66,551.
He's not even making that up. How did you do that?
What? I think that's the correct answer. You can check if you like.
It is the correct answer.
Wow, that's amazing. She's a genius.
Now, class, now let's go on with the lesson of the day. Can anyone tell me what that says?
Me, pick, I can, me.
Very well, Nigel. What does it say? Yes, Nigel, we better leave it there. We don't want you to burst a blood vessel on your first day of school. Arthur?
It's the word tomato?
No. But tomato's a very good word.
Oh yes, I love tomatoes. I can read it.
Okay, Matilda, what does it say?
I like apples.
So Matilda, you can read words.
Well, yes. I mean, I needed to read words to learn sentences because basically a sentence is just a big bunch of words. If you can't read sentences, you've got no chance with books.
And have you read any yourself?
Yes, I love books. More than one. Last week I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Well, I read Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Little Woman, The Lord of the Rings, Pride and Punishment, Harry Potter, and the Cat in the Hat.
That's very impressive. You all are dismissed. Knock on the door.
Enter! Well, don't just stand there like a wet tissue. Get on with it!
Miss Trunchbull, in my class, there's a little girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Yup! Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood who owns Wormwood Motors. He has a catchy commercial on the television. Whoa, I got myself carried away there. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for the little brat. Says she's a real wart.
Oh no, I don't think Matilda's that kind of child at all.
What's the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambi natum est Maggie-tum.
Bambi natum est Maggie-tum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thanks for suggesting it.
I did. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense!
Headmistress, it is my opinion that this little girl should be placed in with the 11-year-olds, a more advanced group.
We cannot just place her in with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules!
I believe Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rule.
What is that you said? An exception to the rules? In my school? Absolutely not! If you can't handle the little brats, I'll lock her in Chokey.
Miss Trunchbull, I must tell you that it is my intention to help this little girl, whether you like it or not.
Stupid, nasty question asking fool. How dare they speak to me like that? Who do they think they are? Oh, please don't tell me we're not rich, Harry. They took one look on the mileage on the first car and said these cars are knackered. I told them that it was a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied?
Duh, of course I lied.
And they didn't believe you?
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair. I got hair too, Pops. It's not green, but it sure is hair. That's my boy. Now what's this? Another reading book? What's wrong with the television?
No, it's a loan book, honest.
Here's what I think of your lovely book.
No, that's a library book.
You showed the little brat. Oh no, I meant Prevention, so Rodolfo.
Get away, you little stinkworm.
Do we have any super glue?
In the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick your stupid book to your stupid head?
This will be the trick. Matilda, did all the brain in your head ever give you a headache? I mean, it got to hurt all the questions there.
No, it's fine. I think they just fit.
Well, I better hang around you, just in case brains start coming out your ears. I'm Arthur, and I think you're for the best, and we're best friends.
principal's chair. Someone told her I did it, and now she's after me.
That's not fair.
But you didn't do it.
Yeah, that's not fair at all. Once after the principal decides you're guilty, you are squished.
Daisy, she's gonna put me in a chokey.
What's a chokey?
Yeah, it's a torn out hole in the wall which we throw children into. It's behind the door.
You have to stand in it with dripping pipes and jagged edges.
That's right. It's wide with nails sticking out and spikes and bits of broken glass.
Believe me, you do not want to go to chokey. I heard it yesterday. Trevor went to the same grade class.
Every day she goes to a different classroom to show the teachers a thing or two about handling kids.
Anyway, she caught Julius Ryan guy sneaking 2 M&Ms during a lesson.
M&Ms?
I heard she picked them up over her head and helicoptered them around and around and around and around. Yeah. And then she threw him out the window.
Oh my goodness! Was Julius okay?
After he's thrown out the window, of course he wasn't okay. He lived, if that's what you mean.
So she does this all the time?
Oh yes, he does.
She does this every day.
Nigel, when she threatened me with the chokey?
20 minutes ago. Why?
Watch out, she's coming. You better hide, Nigel.
Hi, Nigel, be next to Chucky.
Tell her, Matilda, shoot.
Coach everyone now.
Where's the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those coats. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What is that you said? An hour? He's been over there for an hour?
Oh, yes. Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic disease called narcolepsy. The sufferer falls asleep without any warning. We put him under the coats for safety reasons. Didn't we? Didn't we?
Definitely.
Yep, that's right.
That's exactly what we did.
Safety first. He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up. I think he's waking up.
Is it time for school, Mom? Oh, what am I doing here? This is my bedroom. Oh, hi everyone. Hi, Miss Trunchbull.
Amanda Fripp!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails!
But my mommy says they make me look pretty.
Well, then your mother is a twit! What's your name?
Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake.
Just so you all know, she's my best friend.
Mission covered up. Mr. Wormwood, you made an interesting choice with your hair today.
Oh, are you speaking of my green hair? Well, it was National Green Hair Day, a celebration of all the wonderful green things in the world, like lettuce and frogs and snot. Stop. Ignore it. I got it. Oh no, this is bad. I think I'm gonna keep this on it like rain. take a moment.
Ugh. Moment if you must. This is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner. He started telling me, he has incredible upper body strength, kneeling down. Now beat it!
Yep. Who is this babe? You don't know what interruptions do to my energy.
What do you want, Miss Hussey?
It's Miss Honey. And well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class. And children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Well, then tell her to stop raining! Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone. I can feel my hips.
Listen, Miss Hussey. Looks are more important than books. Now look at you, and now look at me. You chose books, I chose looks.
And I choose dancing. I beg your pardon?
And that means good day, Miss Hussey. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. And so the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat's sister, a frightening woman who used to be an Olympic class hammer thrower and who loved nothing more than to scare the little children of the town. Suddenly, out came the escapologist. He made an announcement. He said, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the burning woman hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharks and spiky objects caught by the man locked in the cage has been canceled!" No! Why? Why was it canceled? It was canceled because his wife was pregnant! That's wonderful, Matilda! So soon as a happy ending? No, so confused. Just then, the acrobat sister stepped forward and produced a contract. There was a contract. She said, "I paid for the posters, publicity, the catering, the toilet facilities. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract, and you shall perform this day, or else the printing both shall go." No. What happened? I don't know. Tomorrow, find stuff. Make it to tomorrow. Please, yes, Miss Honey. Starting tomorrow, I shall bring in a selection of very clever books that will challenge your mind. You erase it and read them while I teach the others. And if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer. How does that sound? Matilda, why, that is the biggest hug in the world. You're gonna hug all the air out of me. Move, you faggot. Keep coming! Matilda Wormwood, where is...
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
Ah, so you admit it, do you?
Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, this foul carbuncle sneaks in like a slimy serpent into the school kitchen and stole my chocolate cake from my tea tray.
No, I did not. He didn't do anything, Miss Trunchbull.
Norman is right, Miss Trunchbull. Matilda's been here all morning. There's no way she could have done that, nor would she. Standing up for the little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school. Therefore, she is guilty!
Okay, look, I stole the cake, and honestly, I was really kind of, sort of, thinking about owning it. Maybe, but I was having lots of trouble with my belly, and Trunchbull's cake was so good, I scoffed it all down way too quickly. And now, it's beginning to fight back. See? I didn't do anything, Miss Trunchbull.
I didn't do anything either. She's telling the truth, Miss Trunchbull. She didn't do anything.
Stay out of it, Norman! You, Matilda, are a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you!
fist. A huge cloud of chocolatey gas wafted from Bruce's mouth across the classroom.
A great, big, chocolatey burp, which now seemed to have a mind of its own, wafted into the face of the trudgebull.
Bruce Benson, Buckingham Von Trunchbull III.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
You're a disgusting thief, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You liked my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
I don't know what cake you're talking about.
Cake! Chocolate cake. You slithered like a slimy serpent into the school kitchen and stole my chocolate cake. Do you deny it? Confess!
Well, it's hard for me to remember a specific cake.
Well, let me jog your memory. This one was mine, and it's the most scrumptious cake in the entire world. Am I wrong?
My nose is better!
I can't believe you said that. It is. Is it? How can you be sure unless you have another piece?
No! I meant to say, your cake, it was the most scrumptious cake in the world. So chocolatey, scrumptious in fact.
Oh, as long as you enjoyed the cake, that's the main thing.
Is it?
Oh yes, Bob Trotter, it is!
Oh, well, in that case, I enjoyed your cake so much. Thank you.
Wonderful. Marvelous. Dandy. That makes me so happy. It gives a warm glow in my lower intestines. Quiet! Oh, Cookie!
You called, Miss Trunchbull?
Yes, dear, I did. Would you bring out the special chocolate cake?
Got it. Coming right up, Trunchy baby. Well, don't just stare at it. I put my blood and sweat into baking this cake.
What's the matter, Bob Trotter? Lost your appetite?
Well, yes, I have actually, and my belly hurts a little bit.
I don't care if your belly hurts a little bit. I will tell you when you are full. And I say disgusting thieves like you aren't full until they have eaten the entire cake.
But
No buts, eat!
don't eat it.
I bet it's poison or Bruce. And mistress, he'll be sick if he eats the whole cake. Well, he should have thought of that before he decided to steal my cake. Eat! Eat! Quite elastic.
Did you get a puke?
Without a doubt. You look real bad. You're the man, Bruce. You do it. Oh my goodness, make him stop. He's fantastic. Just let him go.
I can't walk. I'm gonna close my eyes.
It's time we put that tumbly tongue to use. Let out your belt. I think you want your trousers loose. Go, Brucey! Yeah, you can do it. Go, Bruce. Look at that, Bruce. You're almost finished. Whatever you do, just don't give in.
Come yourself the chocolate Bowie.
Come on, Bruce. Be our hero. Bruce, 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 Silence! Silence, I say! Yes, Brucey, yes, yes! ways sometimes. Even me! Good show. Well done. You look like you enjoyed that, Bog Trotter. Well, come along, Bog Trotter.
What? Where?
Oh, did I not mention? That was only the first part of the punishment. There's more. And the second part is... choking! Don't misjudge, well, please, you can't. Do you think I would allow myself to be defeated by these maggots? Who do you think I am? A weakling? An idiot? You!
No, anything but choking. No!
That's not right.
Matilda, how lovely it is to see you. Are you enjoying school? Oh, yes. Bits of it anyways.
Well, thank the heavens above that you're here. I'm dying to hear the next part of the story. I haven't slept a wink.
That's silly, Mr. Phelps. It's just a story. Anyways, Mr. Phelps, where's the revenge section of the library?
What? We don't have a revenge section of the library. Is there a child at school who's behaving like a bully?
Not a child exactly. Anyways, do you want to hear the next part of the story?
Oh yes, of course. What are we waiting for? Let's take a seat.
As they prepared themselves for the most dangerous feat ever performed, the acrobat gave her husband a kiss.
Oh, how nice.
So sweet. So the plan was for the escapologist to escape the cage, lean out, catch his wife with one hand, grab the fire extinguisher with the other, and put the flames out before they could reach the dynamite!
Ah! Good heavens!
Sorry. Go. So the trick started well. The moment the dress set alight, the acrobat swung through the air. She curled over the sharks and spiked objects. Suddenly, the padlocks pinned open, the huge chains fell away, and the escapologist reached out to catch his wife and his child.
Oh, I can't look.
He grabbed her hand and suddenly the flames were covered in foam just before they could be blown to pieces.
Hooray! So the story has a happy ending?
No.
What do you mean no? But you just caught her before they were blown to pieces.
Well, the escapologist used to touch too much. And suddenly their hands became very slippery. And she fell.
Oh no! Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body.
How excruciating.
Except the ones in her little fingertips. She lived long enough to have their child, and then she died. And then things got worse!
Worse? Oh no, Matilda, things can't get worse.
I'm afraid they did, because the escapologist was so kind. He never blamed the evil stepsister for what had happened. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after his daughter.
Oh no, Matilda, that's not a good idea. What did she do to her?
She was nothing but cruel to the little girl, and the escapologist never, not ever, suspected a thing.
Let's call the police. Where's my phone?
Mr. Phelps, it's just a story.
Oh yes, of course.
The story will be next time. I don't know. It depends.
155 old bangers on my hands. How could it possibly make the mileage go down? I couldn't just very well drive this one backwards, could I?
Backwards.
When suddenly I had the most genius idea in the whole entire world.
What was it, Harry?
I grabbed a drill and using my incredible mind, I tracked the drill to the speedometer meter of the first car and whacked it into reverse.
Backwards.
Exactly! Within a few minutes, I had the mileage was surprisingly nothing.
Good thinking, Pops.
10 minutes later, the guys in Kansas City show up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
I think people there are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was a program about badgers.
Same thing. And did it work? Fantastic, look! Now I'll be able to roll forward and double all day long.
But they trusted you and you cheated them.
What have we done to deserve a creepy little child like you?
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna march right down to your school and tell the teacher never to be let in again. What? No! And if she does, I'll have her fired, and then you won't read another stupid book as long as you live, young man. I'm a girl.
Now go to your brain, you nasty little creep!
Yeah, and walk backwards, you little creep. The escapologist's daughter suffered in silence, never saying a thing about the evil aunt's bullying. This only encouraged her to even greater cruelties until one day she exploded. She threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out. The little girl never saw her father again. Oh my goodness! Mr. Phelps is not going to believe this!
What are you doing with those books, woman? They're for Matilda. Not on my watch. There's an age for reading and an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bob Trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, this bog trotter is a good toad. Ribbit.
Sit! Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and stories and books, but that is not teaching. To teach the child, you first must break the child. Quiet, you maggots! But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull. Miss Honey, when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Now where's my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull.
Stupid boy. Look at you. Flabby. Disgusting. Revolting, I say. Maybe it's time we toughen you all up with a little fizz and
Oh no!
Oh yes! This school has started reeking. Quiet, you faggots, while I'm speaking. The smell of rebellion comes out in sweat. Let's go! Move it! Push those stools back! Places! Now it is time we start with windmills. 1 and 2 and
I were you.
Oh my goodness!
This is gonna be great!
I don't want to see this. Me either. This will not end well.
Guys, my stomach doesn't feel too well.
Leave you two pathetic maggots. Quiet! I don't think this is teaching at all. It's just plain cruelty. That's because, Miss Honey, you are pathetic with a capital P. These stupid maggots tire me out 24/7. You are in fact only complaining. You are a sniveling little Newt! Newt! You. What? No, I didn't. Cockroach! You vile, delicious, repulsive little sinner! I didn't do anything.
Put him down, you big fat bully.
How dare you? You aren't ought to be in this school. You ought to be in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. And I shall have you strapped to a trolley with a muzzle over your mouth. Go on. Tip. Tip over. Tip. Tip over. I shall tell you that there is no line that I shall not cross. No punishment that I shall not give out. Nothing that I shall not... Newt! 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 I got a newt in my knickers! Ah! Well, that was interesting. I think we should all go home while we still can.
Did you see what I did at school today, Miss Honey? I moved the cup with my eyes. Am I strange? What do you think it is, this thing with my eyes?
I can't pretend that I know, Matilda, but I don't think we should be frightened of it. I think it's something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for all my brains, so they just have to squish out through my eyes?
Well, not exactly. But yes, something like that. You certainly are a special girl, Matilda. I met your mother. She's unusual. What about your father? I'm sure he's so proud to have a daughter as clever as you.
No, Miss Honey, he's not proud at all. He calls me a liar and a cheater and a nasty little creep.
Well, you don't have to worry about that in my house.
Is this where you live, Miss Honey?
I don't have very much. I used to live with my aunt, but one day I was out walking and I saw this beautiful shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farm and let me live there, but he thought I was crazy, but I agreed and I've lived there ever since. Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed. I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was young. Magnus was his name. He was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian. She was as mean and cruel as you can hardly imagine. And when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me all those years. And she even made a contract that said that to pay her back every penny. She even produced a document that said my father had given her this whole house.
But do you really think he would do that? Just give her his house?
I find it hard to believe, Matilda. Just like I find it hard to believe that he just vanished, which is what she said.
You think she did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I cannot say, Matilda. All I know is that years of being bullied by that woman made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's call the police!
Wait, what? No. We don't have any evidence. Besides, my aunt is much respected.
Who is she?
I can't say, Matilda.
Please tell me, Miss Honey.
It's
Miss Trunchbull?
yes.
This class is going to have a very special spelling test. Any child who gets one single answer wrong shall go to Choki. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
You! Spell... Oh, now let me see. Spell... Newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense! Well, then let me give you a harder one. Stand up and spell revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
I taught them, that's all, with kindness and patience and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. Who shall it be? You!
Me?
Yes, you. Spell Amchalaca-manual Cephrecalis Timasis.
But that's not a word, you just made that up.
Spell Ergonochoki, and I shall warn you, it has silent letters.
Oh gosh.
Oh dear, oh dearie, dearie, dear. Ha! I'm so sorry. That was a silent Z. You're going to Choki.
Cat. C-Y-P. Cat. And me.
What?
Dog. D-Y-P. Dog. Yep, looks like you have to put me in Choki too, miss.
Westminster, X-A-P-F-Y.
What's going on? What's going on? Stop this!
You can't put us all in Choki. Griffin, G-R-I-F-N. Griffin. And me, Bully, N-F-R-H-I. Bully. Bully.
Stop! Come on now, maggots. Did you think I hadn't thought of that? I've got Chokies for each and every one of you.
write Jenny back her house.
Then leave.
Or I'll get you like you got me.
No!
Run, 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 run.
A few days later, Miss Honey received a letter. What did it say? It said that her parents' will had finally turned up, and she was now the owner of the beautiful house, once owned by one Agatha Churchwell,
Who's never seen again.
The trophies were immediately destroyed, and new headmistress took over, and her name was Miss Honey. And it was often said it was the best school in all of the world.
Correction. Westminster Squirrel Gallows Road is actually there. Anyway, Matilda was never again able to do things with her eyes. She said it was because she no longer had a need for superpowers, but she was still stuck with parents who were cruel and called her names.
We're headed to Spain and getting out of here forever. Spain? But why?
Because this trip brings those 155 old bakers to the Kansas City Mafia. I can't believe he did that.
You're here. Hi. What did they do with my legs, my beautiful legs? Where is your father? He's, I don't know. For your own good, I strongly recommend you do not try to hide that man. Stay out of this, little girl.
Mr. Morris is a stupid man. He assumed I was stupid too. That's a very, very stupid thing to do. He will learn not to be so rude.
Yes, I'm afraid my father is quite rude and very, very stupid. You seem smart. Sadly, in our line of work, we do not get to meet a lot of people like you. They've got their thinking all backwards.
Backwards.
Did you hear that? Yes, dinner.
Those hands off.
I could have one of my friends teach him for some manners. And one day, far in the future when he reaches the hospital, he'll still be stupid, but not so rude. How do you say?
Well, that's a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough revenge for now. Your father is very, very, very lucky to have a daughter like you. But if I ever see his face in town again, he will not be so lucky.
If you're ever in Kansas City, look us up. I'm thinking of leaving the mafia business and starting a football team. A small girl like you can really help.
Quick, let's go before the chips are mine. Matilda, stay here with me. I beg your pardon? Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take Matilda. I would love her and care for her, and I'd pay for everything. You mean to leave our daughter here with you? Dad, you called me your daughter? You want to stay here with Miss Honey? Yes. And you want to look after her? Yes. Well, that's one less blanket we have to buy, so see you later. Bye.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms,
And hugged her so tight.
and Miss Honey hugged her back.
And they are hardly noticed as the worm.
And Rodolfo.
Sorry. Yes. The worm was and Rodolfo sped away into the distance.
Because they had found each other.
That's right. They had finally found each other.